Welcome to the Soulmate Symphony, a step-by-step guide to manifesting your ideal partner, written by Mindsmer. Have you ever gazed at the night sky, a million stars twinkling like diamonds scattered across velvet, and felt a yearning deep within your soul? A longing not just for someone, but for the someone, a soulmate whose melody harmonizes perfectly with your own? You are not alone. We all carry within us a silent symphony, a yearning for a love that transcends the ordinary, a connection that ignites our spirit and sets our soul ablaze. But what if I told you that finding this love, this profound connection, isn't merely a matter of chance or fate? What if you could learn to conduct the music of love, to orchestrate a symphony that draws your soulmate to you? This book, dear listener, is your conductor's baton. Within these pages, we will embark on a transformative journey, a quest to awaken the soulmate symphony within you. We will explore the hidden chambers of your heart, uncover the melodies that define your desires, and learn to play the instruments of self-love, manifestation, and conscious choice. Forget passive wishing and hoping. This is about active creation, about becoming a magnet for the love you deserve. It's about understanding that you are not merely a spectator in the concert of life, but the composer, the conductor, the maestro of your own love story. This is not just another book about finding love, it's a guide to creating it. It's an invitation to step into your power, to claim your birthright to profound connection, and to compose a love story that echoes through eternity. Are you ready to raise your baton and conduct the symphony of your soul? Let the music begin. Thanks for your support in helping us to produce more content for you. We appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Chapter 1. The Overture of Self, the Heart's Hidden Symphony. The most extraordinary love stories don't begin with a chance encounter in a crowded cafe or a swipe right on a dating app. They begin within. Before a single note of romantic connection can be played, we must first tune the instrument of our own hearts. This, my friend, is the overture of self, the prelude to your soulmate symphony. Imagine your heart as a magnificent grand piano, its keys representing the myriad facets of your being. Each key, when struck, produces a unique vibration, a melody that contributes to the overall composition of your life. But what happens when some of those keys are out of tune, stuck, or even broken? The music becomes distorted, disharmonious, unable to resonate with the perfect pitch of true love. This is often the case when we embark on the quest for a soulmate without first embarking on a quest to understand and love ourselves. We carry within us the echoes of past relationships, the lingering pain of heartbreak, the whispers of self-doubt that dampen our inner music. These unresolved emotions are like cracks in the soundboard of our hearts, preventing the full expression of our soul's song. The first movement of your soulmate symphony, then, is an exploration of self-love. It's about delving into the depths of your being, acknowledging the full spectrum of your emotions, and embracing every note of your inner melody, the joyful highs, the melancholic lows, and everything in between. Unmasking the shadows. This journey inward requires courage, for it inevitably leads us to confront the shadows within. Those limiting beliefs that whisper you're not good enough, you'll never find love, or you don't deserve happiness. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or through past experiences, are like cobwebs clinging to the strings of your heart, muffling its vibrant sound. Perhaps you were told, directly or indirectly, that you were too sensitive, too independent, or too ambitious to be loved. Maybe a past relationship left you feeling unworthy or abandoned, creating a fear of vulnerability that now prevents you from opening your heart fully. These experiences, while painful, hold valuable lessons. They are opportunities to identify the discordant notes within and begin the process of healing and retuning. The alchemy of self-acceptance. Self-love is not about narcissism or vanity, it's about radical self-acceptance. It's about recognizing that you are a masterpiece in progress, a unique and beautiful composition worthy of love and belonging. It's about embracing your strengths and weaknesses, your light and shadow, with unwavering compassion. Think of it as an alchemical process where you transform the lead of self-criticism into the gold of self-compassion. Instead of berating yourself for past mistakes or perceived flaws, offer yourself kindness and understanding. Nurture your inner child, the part of you that yearns for love and validation. Forgive yourself for any past actions that no longer serve you, and release the need to be perfect. The ripple effect of self-love. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and acceptance, a profound shift begins to occur. The more you love and honor yourself, the more you raise your vibrational frequency, attracting people and experiences that mirror your newfound self-worth. The cracks in your soundboard begin to mend, and the music of your heart grows stronger, clearer, and more resonant. This is not to say that self-love magically erases all challenges or guarantees a fairy tale ending, but it does lay the foundation for a healthy, fulfilling relationship with yourself and others. When you love yourself unconditionally, you set the standard for how others treat you. You become less likely to tolerate disrespect, manipulation, or anything that diminishes your inner light. Moreover, self-love empowers you to make conscious choices in your love life. You begin to attract partners who resonate with your authentic self, rather than settling for those who perpetuate old patterns or reinforce limiting beliefs. You become a discerning conductor, carefully selecting the instruments that will harmonize with your soul's symphony. The symphony of self-discovery. The journey of self-love is ongoing, a lifelong exploration of the ever-evolving masterpiece that is you. It's about cultivating a deep and intimate relationship with yourself, one that nourishes your soul and empowers you to create a life filled with joy, purpose, and authentic connection. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into the specific instruments of your soulmate symphony, exploring the strings of desire, the woodwinds of worthiness, and the brass of boundaries. But for now, take a moment to simply be with yourself. Listen to the music of your heart, acknowledge its beauty, and embrace the symphony of self-discovery that is unfolding within you. This is the overture, the beginning of your love story. And it starts with you. Chapter 2, The Strings of Desire, Composing Your Love's Melody. Now that we've begun the process of tuning our inner instrument, it's time to compose the music that will call our soulmate to the stage. This chapter is about exploring the strings of desire, those vibrant chords that resonate with the deepest yearnings of your heart. It's about defining the melody of your ideal relationship, a melody so clear and compelling that it echoes through the universe, attracting a love that harmonizes perfectly with your soul. Too often, we approach the search for love with vague notions and half-formed wishes. We yearn for someone special, a good person, or perhaps someone who ticks a few boxes on our mental checklist. But this is like trying to compose a symphony with only a handful of random notes. To attract a soulmate, we need a more precise score, a melody that reflects the unique symphony of our soul. The power of specificity. Imagine you're commissioning a portrait. Would you tell the artist, just paint me something nice? Of course not. You would provide detailed instructions describing your preferred pose, lighting, and even the emotions you wish to convey. The same principle applies to attracting love. The more specific you are about your desires, the clearer the signal you send to the universe. This doesn't mean creating a rigid checklist of physical attributes or superficial qualities. It's about delving deeper, identifying the core values, personality traits, and lifestyle preferences that truly matter to you. It's about understanding the essence of the relationship you desire, the kind of connection that nourishes your soul and inspires you to grow beyond the superficial. Ask yourself, what qualities do I admire most in a partner? Is it kindness, intelligence, humor, creativity, or a combination of traits? What shared interests and passions would ignite our connection? Do we both love hiking, dancing, reading, or exploring new cultures? What kind of emotional dynamic do I desire? Do I crave deep conversations, playful banter, or a balance of both? What are my non-negotiables in a relationship? Is it honesty, loyalty, respect, or a shared vision for the future? These questions, and countless others, are the notes that will shape your love's melody. Don't be afraid to explore the nuances of your desires, to paint a vivid picture of the relationship you envision. The more detail you provide, the more compelling your love song becomes. The symphony of shared values. While physical attraction and shared interests are important, the foundation of a truly fulfilling relationship lies in shared values. These are the guiding principles that shape your worldview, your beliefs about life, love, and the human experience. When your values align with your partner's, you create a harmonious resonance, a foundation of mutual understanding and respect. Think about the values that are most important to you. Is it personal growth, authenticity, adventure, spirituality, or a commitment to making a difference in the world? Imagine how these values would manifest in your ideal relationship. Would you and your partner support each other's dreams, engage in meaningful conversations, or embark on adventures together? The rhythm of lifestyle. Our lifestyle choices also play a significant role in attracting a compatible partner. Consider your preferred pace of life, your social habits, and your ideal living environment. Do you envision a life filled with bustling social gatherings, quiet evenings at home, or a balance of both? Do you crave city life, a rural retreat, or something in between? Your lifestyle preferences are like the tempo and rhythm of your love song. They create the backdrop for your relationship, influencing the activities you enjoy together and the environment you share. By clarifying your ideal lifestyle, you attract a partner who dances to the same beat. The crescendo of clarity. As you explore the strings of desire, remember that this is not about creating an impossibly perfect ideal. It's about gaining clarity, about understanding the essence of the love you seek. It's about composing a melody that reflects your authentic self, a melody that resonates with the deepest yearnings of your heart. This clarity is essential for the manifestation process, which we'll explore in the coming chapters. The more specific and heartfelt your desires, the more powerful your magnetic pull. The universe responds to clarity, to the unwavering conviction of your soul's song. So take your time with this movement of your Soulmate Symphony. Explore the nuances of your desires, the subtle vibrations of your heartstrings. Compose a melody that is both authentic and inspiring, a love song that calls to the depths of your soulmate's soul. Chapter 3. The Woodwinds of Worthiness, Embracing the Melody of Self-Value. We've tuned our instrument and composed our love song, but now it's time to ensure our inner orchestra believes in the music. This chapter delves into the woodwinds of worthiness, those soulful instruments that carry the melody of self-value. It's about recognizing that you are not only capable of receiving profound love, but utterly deserving of it. Imagine a magnificent flute, crafted from the finest silver, capable of producing the most enchanting melodies. But what if the flutist lacked the confidence to play it, convinced they were unworthy of such an instrument? The flute would remain silent, its potential beauty locked away. This is often how we treat ourselves when it comes to love. We may yearn for a deep connection, but deep down, we harbor doubts about our own worthiness. We question whether we're good enough, attractive enough, or interesting enough to attract the love we desire. These doubts are like a mute button on our hearts, silencing the very melody that could summon our soulmate. The roots of unworthiness. Where do these feelings of unworthiness stem from? Often they're rooted in past experiences, in messages we received during childhood or in previous relationships. Perhaps we were criticized, neglected, or compared to others, leading us to believe that we were somehow flawed or inadequate. Maybe a past heartbreak left us feeling rejected or abandoned, reinforcing the belief that we are not lovable. These experiences, while painful, are not a reflection of your inherent worth. They are simply echoes of the past, outdated beliefs that no longer serve you. It's time to release these limiting narratives and embrace the truth of your inherent worthiness. The symphony of self-esteem. Self-esteem is not about arrogance or inflated ego. It's about recognizing your intrinsic value as a human being. It's about acknowledging your strengths, talents, and unique qualities, and appreciating the beautiful symphony of your soul. Start by identifying your accomplishments, both big and small. Have you overcome challenges, pursued your passions, or made a positive impact on others? Celebrate these victories no matter how insignificant they may seem. Remember, every note contributes to the grand symphony of your life. Next, focus on your positive qualities. Are you kind, compassionate, creative, or resilient? Do you have a contagious laugh, a listening ear, or a knack for making others feel seen? Embrace these qualities, for they are the instruments that create the beautiful music of your being. The aria of affirmations. One powerful way to cultivate self-worth is through affirmations. These are positive statements that challenge negative self-talk and reinforce your belief in your own value. Repeat affirmations daily, either aloud or silently, allowing them to seep into your subconscious and transform your inner dialogue. Here are a few examples to get you started. I am worthy of love and belonging. I am enough, just as I am. I attract loving and supportive relationships into my life. I am confident and deserving of happiness. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and personalize them to reflect your specific needs and desires. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more you'll begin to believe them, and the more your inner orchestra will play the melody of self-worth. The concerto of confidence. Confidence is not about being fearless or perfect. It's about trusting in your abilities and embracing your authentic self. It's about showing up in the world with your head held high, knowing that you have something valuable to offer. One way to build confidence is to step outside your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to try new things, pursue your passions, and express yourself creatively. Each time you overcome a fear or achieve a goal, you strengthen your belief in your own capabilities. Another way to boost confidence is to surround yourself with supportive people. Seek out friends, family members, or mentors who believe in you and encourage your growth. Their positive energy will amplify your own, creating a harmonious symphony of support. The cadenza of emotional availability. True worthiness also involves emotional availability. This means being open to giving and receiving love, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, and connecting with others on a deep and authentic level. If you've been hurt in the past, it's natural to build walls around your heart. But these walls, while intended to protect you, can also prevent you from experiencing true intimacy. To become emotionally available, you need to gently dismantle these walls brick by brick and allow yourself to be seen and loved for who you truly are. This process takes time and courage, but it's essential for attracting a soulmate. When you're emotionally available, you radiate a warmth and openness that draws others to you. You become a safe haven for love, a place where hearts can connect and souls can dance. The crescendo of worthiness. Embracing your worthiness is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice, a continuous affirmation of your value and lovability. It's about recognizing that you are a precious and unique instrument in the orchestra of life, deserving of a love that celebrates your soul's song. As you cultivate self-esteem, confidence, and emotional availability, you'll notice a profound shift in your energy. You'll begin to attract people and experiences that mirror your newfound self-worth. The doubts and insecurities will fade, replaced by a deep and unwavering belief in your own lovability. This is the power of the woodwinds of worthiness. They carry the melody of self-value, a melody that resonates with the very core of your being. When you embrace this melody, you unlock the potential for profound love and connection. So let the woodwinds sing. Let their music fill your heart with the knowledge that you are worthy, deserving, and utterly lovable. The world is waiting to hear your beautiful song. Chapter 4. The Brass of Boundaries, Playing with Power and Purpose. We've explored the depths of self-love and defined the desires of our hearts, but now it's time to bring in the brass section, the bold, resonant instruments that establish the boundaries of our Soulmate Symphony. This chapter is about playing with power and purpose, setting clear limits that protect our energy, and ensure we attract a love that truly honors our worth. Think of boundaries as the sheet music of your love life, the lines and spaces that guide the flow of the melody. Without clear boundaries, the music becomes chaotic, notes clashing and rhythms faltering. But with strong, well-defined limits, the symphony flows with clarity and purpose, each instrument playing its part in harmony. The foundation of self-respect. Boundaries are essentially an act of self-respect. They are a way of saying, this is what I will accept, and this is what I will not. They are a declaration of your worth, a statement that you deserve to be treated with kindness, consideration, and respect. Often we struggle with boundaries because we fear rejection or conflict. We worry that setting limits will push people away or make us seem difficult. But the truth is, healthy boundaries actually attract healthy relationships. When you clearly define your limits, you filter out those who are unwilling to respect them, leaving space for those who resonate with your values and honor your worth. Identifying your non-negotiables. The first step in establishing boundaries is to identify your non-negotiables. These are the core values and behaviors that you absolutely will not compromise on in a relationship. They are the lines in the sand that you will not allow anyone to cross, no matter how much you care for them. Your non-negotiables might include honesty, loyalty, respect, emotional availability, or a commitment to personal growth. They might also involve specific behaviors, such as avoiding disrespectful language, prioritizing communication, or respecting your need for alone time. Once you've identified your non-negotiables, it's important to communicate them clearly and assertively. This doesn't mean being aggressive or confrontational. It simply means expressing your needs and expectations in a calm and direct manner. The trumpet of assertiveness. Assertiveness is a key instrument in the brass section of boundaries. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly and respectfully, without fear of judgment or reprisal. It's about advocating for your needs and setting limits that protect your well-being. If you're not used to being assertive, it may feel uncomfortable at first. But with practice, it becomes easier. Start by practicing assertiveness in low-stakes situations, such as expressing your preferences at a restaurant or asking a friend to reschedule a meeting. Remember, assertiveness is not about being selfish or demanding. It's about honoring your own needs and respecting the needs of others. It's about finding a balance between giving and receiving, between expressing yourself and listening to others. The trombone of saying no. One of the most powerful boundary-setting tools is the ability to say no. This simple word can be incredibly liberating, allowing you to decline requests, refuse obligations, and protect your energy from being drained by others. Many of us struggle with saying no because we want to please others or avoid conflict. But saying yes when we really mean no can lead to resentment, burnout, and even attract people who take advantage of our willingness to please. Learning to say no is an act of self-care. It's about prioritizing your own needs and respecting your limits. It's about recognizing that you have the right to decline requests that don't align with your values or drain your energy. The tuba of recognizing red flags. Another crucial aspect of boundary setting is recognizing red flags. These are warning signs that indicate a potential partner may not be a good fit for you or may even be toxic. Red flags can manifest in many ways, such as disrespectful behavior, controlling tendencies, inconsistent communication, or a lack of empathy. It's important to trust your intuition and pay attention to any red flags that arise, no matter how subtle they may seem. Ignoring red flags can lead to painful and even dangerous situations. By recognizing and addressing them early on, you protect yourself from heartbreak and ensure you're attracting a partner who truly respects and values you. The French horn of self-preservation. Ultimately, boundaries are about self-preservation. They are a way of protecting your energy, your emotional well-being, and your overall sense of self. When you have strong boundaries, you create a safe and sacred space for yourself, a space where you can thrive and attract a love that honors your worth. Setting boundaries is not always easy, especially if you're used to people pleasing or have experienced trauma in the past. But it's an essential skill for creating healthy and fulfilling relationships. Remember, you are the conductor of your Soulmate Symphony. You have the power to set the tempo, choose the instruments, and create the music that reflects your deepest desires. By establishing clear boundaries, you ensure that your symphony is played with power, purpose, and respect. Chapter 5. The Percussion of Purpose, Finding Your Rhythm in the Grand Orchestra of Life. We've tuned our instrument, composed our love song, and established our boundaries. Now it's time to unleash the vibrant energy of the percussion section, the driving force that propels our Soulmate Symphony forward. This chapter explores the percussion of purpose, the exhilarating rhythm that comes from aligning with our passions and living a life that truly resonates with our soul. Imagine a drum circle, each drummer beating their own unique rhythm, yet somehow creating a cohesive and exhilarating sound. This is the magic of purpose, the ability to find our individual rhythm within the grand orchestra of life. When we live with purpose, we radiate an energy that is both magnetic and inspiring. We become a beacon of light, drawing others to us who resonate with our passion and vision. This is particularly true when it comes to attracting a soulmate. When we are aligned with our purpose, we exude an authenticity and confidence that is irresistible to those who are seeking a deep and meaningful connection. The Symphony of Self-Discovery. Discovering your purpose is not always a straightforward process. It's a journey of self-exploration, a quest to uncover the unique talents, passions, and values that make you you. It's about identifying the activities that ignite your soul, the causes that stir your heart, and the contributions you want to make to the world. This journey may involve trying new things, exploring different career paths, or engaging in volunteer work. It may require introspection, journaling, or seeking guidance from mentors or spiritual advisors. The key is to remain open to new experiences and to listen to the whispers of your intuition. The timpani of passion. Passion is the heartbeat of purpose, the driving force that fuels our dreams and aspirations. When we are passionate about something, we feel alive, energized, and deeply connected to our true selves. This passion becomes a magnet, attracting opportunities, resources, and even people who share our enthusiasm. Think about the activities that make your heart sing. What are you naturally drawn to? What do you love to learn about? What makes you lose track of time? These are clues to your passions, the keys that unlock your purpose. The snare drum of values. Our values are the compass that guides our purpose, ensuring we are moving in a direction that aligns with our deepest beliefs. When we live in accordance with our values, we experience a sense of integrity and fulfillment. This inner harmony creates a powerful resonance, attracting others who share our vision for the world. Consider the values that are most important to you. Are you passionate about social justice, environmental sustainability, or animal welfare? Do you value creativity, innovation, or personal growth? These values are the foundation of your purpose, the guiding principles that shape your actions and inspire your dreams. The symbols of contribution. Purpose is not just about personal fulfillment, it's also about making a positive impact on the world. When we contribute our unique talents and passions to something larger than ourselves, we experience a sense of meaning and belonging. This sense of contribution creates a ripple effect, inspiring others and making the world a more beautiful place. Think about the ways you can use your talents and passions to make a difference. Can you volunteer your time to a cause you care about? Can you create art that inspires others? Can you use your skills to help those in need? The possibilities are endless. The bass drum of authenticity. Living with purpose requires authenticity. It's about being true to yourself, expressing your unique gifts, and sharing your authentic voice with the world. When you are authentic, you radiate a genuine energy that attracts others who appreciate your true self. Authenticity doesn't mean being perfect or having all the answers. It's about embracing your imperfections, acknowledging your vulnerabilities, and showing up in the world as your true self. This vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level and create relationships based on trust and acceptance. The crescendo of purpose. Living a purpose-driven life is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about continually exploring your passions, refining your values, and expanding your contribution to the world. As you align with your purpose, you'll notice a profound shift in your energy. You'll feel more alive, more fulfilled, and more connected to your true self. This vibrant energy will radiate outwards, attracting opportunities, relationships, and experiences that support your growth and amplify your impact. And when it comes to attracting a soulmate, living with purpose is like sending out a powerful signal, a beacon of light that guides your beloved towards you. So let the percussion section resound. Let its vibrant rhythms awaken your passions, ignite your purpose, and propel you forward on your journey of self-discovery. The world is waiting to witness the symphony of your soul, played with power, purpose, and passion. Chapter 6. The Harp of Healing, Releasing the Echoes of the Past. We've awakened the percussion of purpose and are moving to the rhythm of our authentic selves. But what happens when the music of the past interferes with the present, creating disharmony in our hearts? This chapter invites you to embrace the soothing melodies of the harp of healing, releasing the echoes of past hurts and emotional baggage that may be hindering our ability to attract a truly fulfilling love. Imagine a harp with a few strings out of tune, their vibrations creating a discordant hum beneath the otherwise beautiful melody. This is often how unresolved emotional wounds manifest in our lives. They create an underlying tension, a subtle dissonance that can sabotage our relationships and prevent us from fully opening our hearts to love. Past hurts, whether from childhood experiences or previous romantic relationships, can leave deep imprints on our psyche. These imprints can manifest as fears of abandonment, patterns of codependency, or a general distrust of love. Like a persistent echo, they can reverberate through our lives, influencing our choices and shaping our perceptions of ourselves and others. The Symphony of Forgiveness. One of the most powerful tools for healing past hurts is forgiveness. This doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior or denying the pain that was caused. It simply means releasing the grip that the past has on you, freeing yourself from the burden of resentment and anger. Forgiveness is not always easy. It requires compassion, both for yourself and for those who have hurt you. It may involve acknowledging your own role in past conflicts, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes, and understanding that holding on to anger only harms you in the end. Start by forgiving yourself. Release any guilt or shame you may be carrying from past relationships. Recognize that you did the best you could with the awareness and resources you had at the time. Offer yourself the same compassion and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Next, extend forgiveness to those who have hurt you. This doesn't mean condoning their actions or allowing them back into your life. It simply means releasing the anger and resentment that are keeping you tethered to the past. Wish them well and send them love, even from a distance. The lullaby of inner child work. Often our deepest emotional wounds originate in childhood. Experiences of neglect, abandonment, or abuse can create deep-seated insecurities and fears that can impact our adult relationships. Inner child work is a powerful way to address these wounds and heal the fragmented parts of ourselves. Imagine your inner child as a vulnerable and innocent part of you that still carries the pain of past experiences. This inner child may be seeking love, validation, or simply a safe space to express their emotions. Inner child work involves connecting with this younger version of yourself, offering them compassion and understanding, and meeting their unmet needs. This may involve journaling, visualization, or even engaging in playful activities that bring joy and laughter. By nurturing your inner child, you heal the root of your emotional wounds and create a foundation of self-love and acceptance. This inner healing radiates outwards, attracting relationships that are based on mutual respect and emotional security. The Ballad of Releasing Emotional Baggage. Emotional baggage is like an invisible suitcase we carry with us, filled with the remnants of past hurts, disappointments, and fears. This baggage can weigh us down, preventing us from moving forward and embracing new experiences. Releasing emotional baggage is a process of letting go, of freeing ourselves from the burdens of the past. It may involve acknowledging and processing our emotions, seeking therapy or support groups, or engaging in practices like meditation or yoga. One powerful technique for releasing emotional baggage is visualization. Imagine placing all your burdens into a hot air balloon, watching it float away into the sky, carrying your pain and worries with it. As the balloon disappears from sight, feel the weight lifting from your shoulders and a sense of lightness filling your being. The requiem for grieving losses. Sometimes healing involves grieving losses. This may include the loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or even the loss of a dream or aspiration. Grief is a natural process, a way of honoring our pain and allowing ourselves to heal. Allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of your emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, or even relief. Don't suppress your grief or try to rush through it. Give yourself the time and space you need to mourn your losses and honor the memories of what was. The crescendo of healing. Healing is not a linear process. It's a journey with twists and turns, ups and downs. There may be moments of profound insight and moments of intense emotion. Be patient with yourself and trust that you are moving towards wholeness. As you heal your past wounds and release emotional baggage, you'll notice a profound shift in your energy. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more open to love. The echoes of the past will fade, replaced by the harmonious melodies of the present. This is the power of the harp of healing. It soothes the soul, mends the broken strings of the heart, and creates a space for love to blossom. As you embrace the healing melodies, you clear the path for a soulmate connection that is truly fulfilling and transformative. Chapter 7. The Flute of Faith, a Serenade to the Universe. We've delved into the depths of healing, releasing the echoes of the past and creating a fertile ground for love to blossom. Now it's time to invoke the ethereal melodies of the Flute of Faith, a serenade to the universe that declares our unwavering belief in the power of love and our trust in the grand orchestration of life. Imagine a flutist playing a delicate melody, their breath carrying the notes on the wind, trusting that the music will reach its intended audience. This is the essence of faith, a surrender to something larger than ourselves, a belief in the unseen forces that guide and support us on our journey. When it comes to attracting a soulmate, faith is not about blind optimism or wishful thinking. It's about cultivating a deep trust in the universe and knowing that we are not alone in this quest for love. It's about believing that the symphony of our soul is being heard, that our desires are being acknowledged, and that the perfect partner is being drawn to us at the perfect time. The symphony of surrender. Faith requires surrender. It's about releasing the need to control every aspect of the process, trusting that the universe has a plan that is far grander than our own limited perspective. It's about letting go of the how and the when and simply focusing on the what, the essence of the love we desire. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or becoming passive. It means releasing the grip of fear and doubt, allowing ourselves to be guided by a higher power. It means trusting that the universe is conspiring in our favor, orchestrating events and encounters that will lead us to our soulmate. This surrender can be challenging, especially in a society that values action and control. We may feel tempted to micromanage the process, to force connections or manipulate outcomes, but true faith requires us to let go, to trust that the universe is working its magic behind the scenes. The concerto of trust. Trust is the foundation of faith. It's about believing that we are supported, loved, and guided, even when we can't see the evidence with our physical eyes. It's about having confidence that the universe is orchestrating a symphony of love that is perfectly aligned with our soul's desires. Cultivating trust can be a lifelong practice. It may involve connecting with your intuition, listening to your inner guidance, and paying attention to the synchronicities that appear in your life. It may also involve seeking support from spiritual advisors, mentors, or loved ones who have walked a similar path. The aria of affirmations. Affirmations can be a powerful tool for strengthening your faith and trust in the universe. By repeating positive statements that affirm your belief in love and your connection to a higher power, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and create a vibration of receptivity. Here are a few examples of affirmations that can support your faith journey. I trust in the divine timing of my soulmate connection. The universe is conspiring to bring me the love I deserve. I am open to receiving love in its most perfect form. I believe in the power of love to transform my life. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them daily with conviction. As you do, you'll begin to feel a growing sense of faith and trust in the unfolding of your love story. The Cantata of Gratitude. Gratitude is another powerful practice that can amplify your faith. By focusing on the blessings in your life, you create a vibration of abundance and receptivity. This positive energy attracts more good things into your life, including love. Take time each day to express gratitude for the people, experiences, and opportunities that enrich your life. This could be as simple as writing in a gratitude journal, meditating on your blessings, or expressing your appreciation to loved ones. The Madrigal of Manifestation. Faith is an essential ingredient in the manifestation process. When you believe that your desires are possible, you create a powerful magnetic force that draws them into your reality. This is why it's so important to cultivate a strong sense of faith and trust in the universe. As you visualize your soulmate and affirm your belief in love, imagine that your desires are already being fulfilled. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude that you would experience if your soulmate were already by your side. This emotional intensity amplifies your manifestation power and accelerates the process of attracting your beloved. The Crescendo of Faith. Cultivating faith is an ongoing journey, a continuous practice of surrender, trust, and belief. It's about recognizing that we are part of a larger plan, a grand symphony of love that is unfolding in perfect harmony. As you strengthen your faith, you'll notice a profound shift in your energy. You'll feel more peaceful, more centered, and more connected to the flow of life. This inner peace will radiate outwards, attracting a soulmate who resonates with your vibration of trust and surrender. So let the flute of faith play. Let its ethereal melodies carry your desires to the heavens, declaring your unwavering belief in the power of love. The universe is listening, and your soulmate is on their way. Chapter 8. The Cello of Clarity, a symphony of visualization and affirmation. We've learned to trust the universe and surrender to the divine orchestration of our love lives. Now it's time to pick up the cello of clarity, its rich and resonant tones amplifying our desires and aligning us with the frequency of love. This chapter explores the art of visualization and affirmation, powerful techniques that transform our dreams into tangible realities. Imagine a cellist playing a beautiful melody, each note resonating with precision and intention. This is the power of clarity, the ability to focus our energy on a specific outcome, creating a vibrational match for the love we desire. The universe responds to clarity. When we are clear about what we want, we send out a powerful signal that attracts matching energies and opportunities. This is why visualization and affirmation are such potent tools for manifesting our soulmate. They allow us to paint a vivid picture of our desires and infuse them with the emotional energy needed to bring them to life. The Concerto of Visualization. Visualization is the art of creating mental images that evoke the feeling of our desires already being fulfilled. It's about immersing ourselves in the sensory experience of our dreams, engaging all our senses to create a vivid and compelling reality in our minds. When we visualize our soulmate, we don't just imagine their physical appearance. We imagine the way they make us feel the joy, the excitement, the deep sense of connection. We imagine the activities we'll enjoy together, the conversations we'll share, the adventures we'll embark on. The more detailed and emotionally charged our visualizations, the more powerful they become. The key is to engage all our senses. Sight. Imagine your soulmate's smile, the way their eyes sparkle when they laugh, the way they move with grace and confidence. Sound, hear their voice, the way they say your name, the sound of their laughter mingling with yours. Touch, Feel their hand in yours, the warmth of their embrace, the gentle caress of their touch. Smell. Imagine their scent, the unique fragrance that lingers in the air after they've passed by. Taste. Imagine sharing a meal together, savoring the flavors of your favorite dishes, sharing a kiss that tastes like pure bliss. As you immerse yourself in these sensory experiences, feel the emotions that arise. Allow yourself to feel the joy, the love, the gratitude, as if your soulmate were already by your side. This emotional intensity is what fuels the manifestation process, creating a powerful magnetic force that draws your beloved towards you. The sonata of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce our beliefs and align us with our desires. They are like musical mantras, repeating melodies of love and abundance that reprogram our subconscious mind and create a vibration of receptivity. When we use affirmations to attract our soulmate, we focus on statements that reflect our belief in love, our worthiness of connection, and the inevitability of meeting our perfect match. We use present tense language, as if our desires are already manifested, creating a sense of certainty and conviction. Here are a few examples of affirmations that can support your soulmate manifestation. I am now attracting my soulmate into my life. My soulmate is on their way to me. I am deeply loved and cherished by my soulmate. I am grateful for the loving and fulfilling relationship I share with my soulmate. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them daily with feeling. Write them down, say them aloud, or even sing them. The more you infuse them with emotion, the more powerful they become. The duet of visualization and affirmation. Visualization and affirmation work synergistically to amplify your manifestation power. When you combine vivid mental imagery with positive affirmations, you create a powerful symphony of intention that resonates throughout the universe. Imagine yourself practicing visualization while repeating your affirmations. Feel the emotions of love and joy as you visualize your soulmate, and let those emotions infuse your affirmations with power and conviction. This creates a feedback loop of positive energy, accelerating the manifestation process and drawing your beloved closer. The cadenza of clarity and focus. Clarity and focus are essential for effective visualization and affirmation. When your mind is scattered or distracted, your manifestation power weakens. It's like trying to play a cello with a loose bow. The sound becomes fuzzy and indistinct. To enhance your clarity and focus, create a sacred space for your visualization and affirmation practice. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, light a candle, play some soothing music, and allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience. You can also use tools like vision boards or journals to further enhance your focus. Create a vision board with images and words that represent your soulmate and your ideal relationship. Write in a journal about your desires, your feelings, and your experiences with visualization and affirmation. The crescendo of manifestation. Visualization and affirmation are not magic wands that instantly grant your wishes. They are powerful tools that require consistent practice and unwavering belief. The more you use them, the more you strengthen your manifestation muscles and align yourself with the frequency of love. As you continue to visualize your soulmate and affirm your belief in love, you'll notice subtle shifts in your reality. You may start to meet new people who resonate with your desires, or you may find yourself drawn to activities and places that align with your soulmate vision. Trust these synchronicities and remain open to the unexpected ways in which the universe may be orchestrating your love story. So let the cello of clarity play. Let its rich and resonant tones amplify your desires and align you with the frequency of love. The universe is listening, and your soulmate is drawing closer with every note you play. Chapter 9. The Trumpet of Transformation, a fanfare for personal growth. We've honed our visualization skills, affirmed our desires, and are now broadcasting a clear signal to the universe. But the Soulmate Symphony doesn't end with attraction, it requires ongoing evolution. This chapter heralds the triumphant call of the Trumpet of Transformation, a fanfare for personal growth that encourages us to become the best versions of ourselves not just to attract a soulmate, but to thrive within the symphony of life itself. Imagine a trumpet player constantly refining their technique, their embouchure becoming more precise, their breath control more masterful. This dedication to improvement not only enhances their individual performance, but also contributes to the overall harmony of the orchestra. Similarly, our journey towards soulmate love isn't merely about finding the right person. It's about becoming the right person ourselves. It's about embracing personal growth, shedding old patterns, and evolving into the most authentic and radiant versions of ourselves. This transformation not only makes us more attractive to a soulmate, but also enriches our lives in countless ways. The symphony of self-awareness. Transformation begins with self-awareness. It's about honestly assessing our strengths and weaknesses, recognizing our limiting beliefs, and identifying the areas where we can grow and evolve. This requires introspection, a willingness to look within and confront the aspects of ourselves that we may have been avoiding. Journaling, meditation, and feedback from trusted friends or therapists can be invaluable tools for cultivating self-awareness. The key is to approach this process with compassion, not judgment. We are not striving for perfection, but for progress. Each step we take towards greater self-awareness brings us closer to our authentic selves and enhances our ability to attract a soulmate who resonates with our true essence. The concerto of courage. Transformation requires courage. It takes courage to step outside our comfort zones, to challenge our limiting beliefs, and to embrace new ways of being. It takes courage to let go of old patterns, even if they feel familiar and safe, and to embrace the unknown with open arms. This courage is not about recklessness or impulsivity. It's about a willingness to face our fears and to trust in our ability to navigate the challenges that arise. It's about believing that we are capable of growth, that we can evolve beyond our limitations, and that we deserve a love that celebrates our full potential. The aria of action. Transformation requires action. It's not enough to simply acknowledge our areas for growth. We must take concrete steps to implement change. This may involve seeking therapy, attending workshops, reading self-help books, or engaging in practices like yoga or meditation. The key is to identify the specific actions that will support our growth and to commit to implementing them consistently. This may require setting realistic goals, creating a plan of action, and seeking support from accountability partners or mentors. The cantata of continuous learning. Transformation is an ongoing process, a lifelong journey of learning and growth. It's about embracing new experiences, expanding our perspectives, and cultivating a mindset of continuous improvement. This may involve reading books, listening to podcasts, attending seminars, or engaging in conversations with people who inspire us. It's about staying curious, seeking knowledge, and challenging ourselves to grow beyond our current limitations. The madrigal of letting go. Transformation often involves letting go. It's about releasing old patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that no longer serve us. This can be challenging, as these patterns may have provided a sense of comfort or familiarity, even if they were ultimately limiting our growth. Letting go requires trust in ourselves, trust in the universe, and trust in the process of transformation. It's about believing that we are capable of creating a better future for ourselves, even if it means releasing our grip on the past. The serenade of self-love. Self-love is the foundation of transformation. When we love and accept ourselves unconditionally, we create a safe and supportive space for growth to occur. We become more willing to take risks, to embrace our vulnerabilities, and to step into our full potential. Self-love is not a destination, it's a practice. It's about nurturing ourselves, honoring our needs, and celebrating our strengths. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we would offer a beloved friend. The crescendo of transformation. Transformation is not about becoming someone we're not. It's about becoming the most authentic and radiant versions of ourselves. It's about shedding the layers that no longer serve us and revealing the masterpiece that lies within. So let the trumpet of transformation sound. Let its triumphant call inspire you to embrace personal growth, to shed old patterns, and to evolve into the most magnificent version of yourself. The symphony of your soul is ready to be played with renewed passion, purpose, and power. Chapter 10. The French Horn of Frequency, tuning into the vibration of love. We're transforming, growing, and becoming the most radiant versions of ourselves. Now, it's time to fine-tune our instruments to the subtle frequencies of the universe. This chapter invites you to embrace the French Horn of Frequency, its mellow tones guiding you to understand the energetic dance of attraction and learn how to raise your vibration to harmonize with the love you seek. Imagine a French horn player adjusting the tuning slides, carefully manipulating the instrument to achieve perfect pitch. This meticulous attention to frequency ensures that their notes blend seamlessly with the orchestra, creating a harmonious and resonant sound. Similarly, we can learn to adjust our own tuning slides, refining our energetic frequency to attract a soulmate who vibrates in harmony with our soul. This involves understanding that we are not just physical beings, but also energetic beings, constantly emitting and receiving vibrations that influence our experiences and relationships. The symphony of energy. Everything in the universe is made of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs all have a vibrational frequency that impacts our reality. When we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we raise our vibration and attract positive experiences. Conversely, when we dwell on negativity, we lower our vibration and attract more of the same. This principle applies to love as well. When we vibrate at a high frequency, we attract a soulmate who resonates with our energy. This is why it's so important to cultivate positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love, and to release negative emotions like fear, anger, and resentment. The concerto of self-care. One of the most effective ways to raise our vibration is through self-care. When we prioritize our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, we nourish our energy and create a foundation for positive vibrations. This may involve engaging in activities that bring us joy, such as spending time in nature, listening to music, or pursuing creative hobbies. It may also involve prioritizing healthy habits, such as eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly. The aria of mindfulness. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for raising our vibration. By bringing our attention to the present moment, we cultivate a sense of peace and awareness that allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This non-reactive awareness helps us to release negative patterns and cultivate positive vibrations. Practices like meditation, yoga, and deep breathing can help us to cultivate mindfulness. The key is to find a practice that resonates with you and to commit to it consistently. The cantata of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier of positive vibrations. When we focus on the things we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from negativity and create a sense of abundance and appreciation. This positive energy radiates outwards, attracting more good things into our lives, including love. Make it a habit to express gratitude daily. Keep a gratitude journal, write thank you notes, or simply take a moment each day to appreciate the blessings in your life. The madrigal of forgiveness. Forgiveness is another key to raising our vibration. When we hold on to anger and resentment, we lower our frequency and block the flow of positive energy. Forgiveness, on the other hand, releases us from the grip of negativity and allows us to move forward with lightness and love. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior, it simply means releasing the burden of anger and resentment. It's a gift we give ourselves, freeing us from the past and allowing us to embrace the present with open hearts. The serenade of love. Love is the highest vibration of all. When we cultivate love in our hearts, we raise our frequency to its highest potential, attracting a soulmate who resonates with our loving energy. This doesn't just mean romantic love, it includes all forms of love for ourselves, love for our family and friends, love for humanity, and love for the universe itself. The more we cultivate love in our lives, the more we become a magnet for love in all its forms. The crescendo of frequency. Raising our vibration is an ongoing practice. a continuous refinement of our energetic frequency. It's about cultivating positive emotions, engaging in self-care, and aligning with the loving energy of the universe. As we raise our vibration, we not only become more attractive to a soulmate but also enhance our overall well-being. We experience greater joy, peace, and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. We become beacons of light, radiating positive energy that inspires and uplifts those around us. So let the French horn of frequency play. Let its mellow tones guide you to tune into the vibration of love, to raise your energy, and to attract a soulmate who resonates with your soul's song. The universe is listening, and your soulmate is drawn to the radiant light of your loving heart. Chapter 11. The Trombone of Timing, the Art of Patience and Surrender. We've learned to adjust our frequency, radiating love and positivity to attract our soulmate. But what happens when the anticipated fanfare of their arrival doesn't sound right away? This chapter invites you to embrace the trombone of timing, its deep and resonant tones reminding us of the importance of patience and surrender in the grand symphony of love. Imagine a trombone player waiting for their cue, their instrument poised, their breath held in anticipation. They trust the conductor, knowing that their moment to shine will arrive at precisely the right time. This is the essence of divine timing, a surrender to the perfect orchestration of the universe, a trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When it comes to attracting a soulmate, we may feel impatient, eager for the crescendo of their arrival. We may question why they haven't appeared yet, wondering if we've missed a note or played the wrong melody. But the truth is, love often has its own tempo, its own rhythm that defies our expectations. The Symphony of Surrender. Surrender is a key theme in the Symphony of Soulmate Attraction. We've encountered it before, and it returns here with the trombone's powerful resonance. It's about releasing the need to control the timeline, trusting that the universe has a plan that is far grander than our own. It's about letting go of the when and focusing on the now, savoring the present moment and trusting that our soulmate will arrive at the perfect time. This surrender can be challenging, especially in a culture that values instant gratification. We may feel tempted to force connections, to rush the process, or to settle for less than we deserve. But true love often unfolds in its own time, requiring us to cultivate patience and trust in the unfolding of our love story. The Concerto of Patience. Patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. It's about allowing love to blossom in its own time, trusting that the universe is orchestrating the perfect encounter. It's about resisting the urge to rush the process, to force connections, or to settle for less than we deserve. Cultivating patience can be a lifelong practice. It may involve learning to appreciate the present moment, to find joy in the journey, and to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It may also involve releasing the fear of missing out, recognizing that true love is worth the wait. The aria of self-reflection. While we wait for our soulmate to arrive, it's important to use this time wisely. It's an opportunity for self-reflection, for deepening our self-love, and for refining our understanding of the love we desire. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this period of waiting? How can I use this time to grow and evolve? What are the qualities I most appreciate in myself and others? What are my non-negotiables in a relationship? These questions can help you clarify your desires, strengthen your self-awareness, and prepare you for the arrival of your soulmate. The Cantata of Faith. Faith plays a crucial role in navigating the trombone of timing. It's about believing that our soulmate is on their way, even if we can't see them yet. It's about trusting that the universe is orchestrating the perfect encounter, even if we don't understand the timing. This faith is not blind optimism, it's a deep trust in the unfolding of our love story. It's about believing that we are worthy of love, that we deserve a soulmate connection, and that the universe is conspiring to bring us together at the perfect time. The Madrigal of Detachment. Detachment is another key to navigating the trombone of timing. It's about releasing the need to control the outcome, trusting that the universe knows what's best for us. It's about letting go of expectations and allowing love to unfold naturally. Detachment doesn't mean giving up or losing hope. It simply means releasing the grip of fear and anxiety. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, trusting that our soulmate will arrive when the time is right. The serenade of self-love. While we wait for our soulmate, it's essential to continue nurturing our relationship with ourselves. This means prioritizing self-care, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and celebrating our strengths and accomplishments. When we love and appreciate ourselves, we radiate a positive energy that attracts love into our lives. We become magnets for soulmate connections, drawing to us partners who resonate with our self-worth and authenticity. The crescendo of timing. Divine timing is a mystery, a symphony of synchronicities that unfolds beyond our conscious understanding. It's about trusting that the universe has a plan, that our soulmate is on their way, and that the perfect moment will arrive when we least expect it. As we surrender to the trombone of timing, we cultivate patience, faith, and detachment. We release the need to control the process and allow love to unfold naturally. And when the time is right, our soulmate will appear, their arrival a beautiful crescendo in the symphony of our lives. Chapter 12. The tuba of trust, the deep resonance of intuition. We've learned to surrender to divine timing, patiently awaiting the arrival of our soulmate. But how do we know when we finally encountered them? This chapter invites you to embrace the tuba of trust, its deep and resonant tones symbolizing the profound wisdom of our intuition, the inner compass that guides us towards true love. Imagine a tuba player feeling the vibrations of the music through their entire body, their intuition guiding their every note. This deep connection to their inner knowing allows them to play with confidence and authenticity, creating a sound that resonates with the soul. Similarly, we can learn to trust our intuition, that inner voice that whispers truths beyond the realm of logic and reason. It's the language of the soul, a subtle guidance system that helps us navigate the complexities of love and relationships. The symphony of inner knowing. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling, a sense of knowing that arises from deep within. It's a wisdom that transcends the limitations of the conscious mind, tapping into a deeper source of knowledge and understanding. When it comes to matters of the heart, intuition can be an invaluable guide. It can help us discern between genuine connections and fleeting infatuations, to recognize red flags, and to identify the partners who truly resonate with our soul. Learning to trust our intuition requires practice. It's about quieting the noise of the external world and tuning into the subtle whispers of our inner voice. It's about paying attention to our gut feelings, those instinctive reactions that often arise before we can even articulate why. The concerto of discernment. Intuition is not about wishful thinking or projecting our desires onto others. It's about discerning the truth, seeing beyond the surface and recognizing the essence of a person. It's about distinguishing between genuine connection and superficial charm, between authentic love and fleeting infatuation. This discernment requires us to be honest with ourselves, to acknowledge our own biases and projections, and to be willing to see others for who they truly are, not who we want them to be. It's about recognizing that not every connection is meant to be a soulmate connection, and that sometimes the most loving act is to walk away. The aria of body wisdom. Our bodies are often the first to register intuitive insights. We may experience a physical sensation, such as a tightening in our chest or a fluttering in our stomach, that signals a deeper truth. Learning to pay attention to these bodily sensations can enhance our intuitive awareness. It's about tuning into the subtle language of our bodies, recognizing the signals that guide us towards or away from certain people and situations. The cantata of meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating intuition. By quieting the mind and turning our attention inward, we create space for intuitive insights to emerge. Regular meditation practice can help us to develop a deeper connection to our inner voice, to recognize the subtle whispers of our intuition, and to trust the guidance it provides. The madrigal of dream work. Our dreams can also be a rich source of intuitive guidance. Dreams often speak in symbolic language, offering insights into our subconscious thoughts and feelings. Keeping a dream journal and reflecting on the symbolism in our dreams can help us to tap into the wisdom of our subconscious mind and gain a deeper understanding of our intuitive guidance. The serenade of synchronicity. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that often occur when we are aligned with our intuition. They can be seen as messages from the universe, confirming that we are on the right path. Paying attention to synchronicities can strengthen our trust in our intuition. When we notice these meaningful coincidences, we are reminded that we are connected to something larger than ourselves, and that we are being guided and supported on our journey. The crescendo of trust. Trusting our intuition is an act of self-empowerment. It's about recognizing that we have an inner compass that can guide us towards true love and fulfilling relationships. As we learn to listen to the tuba of trust, we develop a deeper connection to our inner wisdom, allowing us to navigate the complexities of love with confidence and clarity. We become more discerning, more attuned to our own needs and desires, and more capable of recognizing the partners who truly resonate with our soul. So let the tuba of trust play. Let its deep and resonant tones remind you of the profound wisdom within. Trust your intuition, listen to the whispers of your soul, and allow your inner compass to guide you towards the love you deserve. The symphony of your heart is ready to be played with confidence, clarity, and the unwavering trust in the guidance of your own inner knowing. Chapter 13, The Symphony of Souls, Recognizing the Harmonies of Love. We've tuned our inner instrument, mastered the art of manifestation, and patiently awaited the arrival of our soulmate. Now, the moment has arrived, the Symphony of Souls begins to play. This chapter explores the exhilarating experience of soulmate recognition, those unmistakable harmonies that resonate deep within our hearts and signal the arrival of a love that transcends the ordinary. Imagine two violins playing in perfect unison, their strings vibrating in such harmony that they seem to become one instrument. This is the essence of a soulmate connection, a resonance so profound that it feels like a homecoming, a recognition of a love that has always existed. Recognizing a soulmate is not always a lightning bolt moment, although it certainly can be. It's more often a gradual unfolding, a series of synchronicities and subtle cues that whisper, "This is the one." It's a feeling of familiarity, a sense of knowing that transcends logic and reason. The concerto of connection. One of the hallmarks of a soulmate connection is a deep sense of ease and flow. Conversations flow effortlessly, laughter comes naturally, and silences are comfortable rather than awkward. There's a sense of being truly seen and understood, of being accepted for who you are, flaws and all. This connection often goes beyond shared interests and values. It's a deeper resonance, a recognition of kindred spirits who have journeyed together across time and space. It's a feeling of coming home to yourself, of finding a missing piece of your soul. The aria of authenticity. With a soulmate, there's no need for pretense or masks. You can be your authentic self, expressing your vulnerabilities and sharing your deepest truths without fear of judgment. This authenticity fosters a profound sense of intimacy and trust, allowing the relationship to flourish in an atmosphere of acceptance and unconditional love. This doesn't mean that soulmate relationships are always easy or conflict-free, but even in disagreements, there's a foundation of respect and understanding that allows for healthy communication and resolution. The cantata of synchronicities. Synchronicities often abound when a soulmate enters your life. You may encounter them in unexpected places, hear their name mentioned by strangers, or find yourself drawn to the same books, music, or activities. These synchronicities are like winks from the universe, confirming that you are on the right path and that this connection is divinely orchestrated. Pay attention to these meaningful coincidences. They are often signposts, guiding you towards your soulmate and confirming the depth of your connection. The madrigal of mirroring. Soulmates often mirror aspects of ourselves, both light and shadow. They may reflect back to us our strengths and weaknesses, our hopes and fears, our deepest desires and hidden wounds. This mirroring can be both challenging and transformative, offering opportunities for growth and healing. Embrace these reflections, even the challenging ones. They are opportunities to deepen your self-awareness, to heal old patterns, and to evolve into the most authentic and radiant version of yourself. The serenade of shared purpose. Soulmates often share a sense of purpose, a common mission that transcends the individual. This may involve a shared passion for a cause, a desire to make a difference in the world, or a commitment to personal growth and spiritual evolution. This shared purpose creates a powerful bond, a sense of unity that strengthens the connection and inspires both partners to reach their full potential. The duet of intuition. Your intuition will play a key role in recognizing your soulmate. That inner voice will whisper confirmations, guiding you towards the connection that resonates with your soul. Trust your gut feelings, those instinctive reactions that often arise before you can even articulate why. If you feel a deep sense of peace, joy, and excitement in the presence of someone, it's a good sign that you're on the right track. The crescendo of recognition. Recognizing a soulmate is not always a singular event. It may be a gradual unfolding, a series of confirmations that build upon each other. It's a feeling of coming home, of finding a missing piece of yourself. When you encounter your soulmate, there will be a sense of recognition, a feeling that you've known this person before, perhaps even in another lifetime. You'll feel a deep connection, a resonance that transcends the physical and speaks to the depths of your soul. This recognition is not just about romantic love. It's about recognizing a kindred spirit, a soul companion who shares your journey and supports your growth. It's a love that celebrates your authenticity, inspires your evolution, and amplifies the symphony of your soul. Chapter 14. The Duet of Devotion, Nurturing the Symphony of Us. The Symphony of Souls has reached its crescendo, and you've recognized your soulmate amidst the harmonious blend of melodies. Now, the music transforms, shifting into a tender duet of devotion. This chapter delves into the art of nurturing your newfound connection, weaving together the threads of commitment, communication, and intimacy to create a love that endures. Imagine two cellos playing in exquisite harmony, their notes intertwining to create a rich tapestry of sound. This is the essence of a devoted relationship, a harmonious blend of individual melodies that weave together to create a beautiful and enduring us. Nurturing a soulmate connection isn't a passive act. It requires conscious effort, a willingness to invest time and energy into cultivating a love that thrives. It's about tending to the garden of your relationship, ensuring that it receives the nourishment it needs to blossom and flourish. The symphony of shared dreams. One of the most beautiful aspects of a soulmate connection is the ability to dream together, to support each other's aspirations, and to create a shared vision for the future. This involves open and honest communication about your hopes, fears, and ambitions, and a willingness to champion each other's growth and fulfillment. Sharing your dreams with your soulmate creates a powerful bond, a sense of unity that strengthens your connection and inspires you both to reach your full potential. It's about creating a shared canvas where you can paint your aspirations together, supporting each other every step of the way. The concerto of compromise. No two individuals are perfectly alike, and even soulmate connections will encounter moments of disagreement or conflict. The key to navigating these challenges lies in the art of compromise, a willingness to find solutions that honor both partners' needs and desires. Compromise is not about sacrificing your own needs or settling for less than you deserve. It's about finding a middle ground, a harmonious balance that allows both partners to feel heard, respected, and valued. It's about recognizing that the US is just as important as the me and you. The aria of appreciation. Expressing appreciation is a powerful way to nourish your soulmate connection. It's about acknowledging your partner's strengths, celebrating their accomplishments, and expressing gratitude for their presence in your life. Appreciation is not just about grand gestures, it's about the small, everyday acts of kindness and consideration. It's about saying thank you, offering compliments, and expressing your love and admiration in both words and actions. It's about noticing the little things they do and letting them know how much you value their efforts. The cantata of forgiveness. Forgiveness is an essential ingredient in any lasting relationship, especially a soulmate connection. It's about releasing grudges, letting go of past hurts, and choosing to move forward with love and understanding. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior. It simply means releasing the burden of anger and resentment. It's a gift you give yourself and your partner, allowing your connection to heal and your love to deepen. The madrigal of mindfulness. Bringing mindfulness into your relationship can enhance your connection and deepen your intimacy. It's about being present in each moment, truly listening to your partner, and appreciating the beauty of your shared experiences. Mindfulness can help you to avoid getting caught up in past hurts or future worries, allowing you to fully engage in the present moment with your soulmate. It's about savoring the joy of their presence, appreciating the nuances of their being, and creating a space of conscious connection. The serenade of self-care. While devotion involves prioritizing your relationship, it's equally important to prioritize your own well-being. When you take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you bring your best self to the relationship. This may involve engaging in activities that bring you joy, pursuing your passions, or simply taking time for yourself to recharge and reconnect with your inner self. When you prioritize self-care, you nurture your own well-being and contribute to the overall health and vitality of your relationship. The duet of playfulness. Never underestimate the power of playfulness in a soulmate connection. Laughter, shared adventures, and lighthearted moments create a sense of joy and connection that strengthens your bond and keeps the spark alive. Make time for fun and spontaneity in your relationship. Explore new hobbies together, plan surprise date nights, or simply engage in playful banter that brings laughter and lightness to your days. The crescendo of devotion. Nurturing a soulmate connection is an ongoing process, a lifelong commitment to cultivating a love that thrives. It's about weaving together the melodies of commitment, communication, and intimacy to create a symphony of us. As you invest time and energy into your relationship, you'll witness the beautiful crescendo of devotion. Your connection will deepen, your love will strengthen, and your shared symphony will become a masterpiece of enduring harmony. So let the duet of devotion play. Embrace the dance of commitment, communication, and intimacy. Nurture your connection, celebrate your love, and create a symphony of us that resonates with joy, passion, and unwavering devotion. The universe has brought you together, and your souls are ready to dance to the music of everlasting love. Chapter 15. The Encore of Everlasting Love, a Symphony of Growth and Evolution. The duet of devotion has played its harmonious melody, and your soulmate connection has blossomed into a love that nourishes and inspires. Now the music shifts once again, transitioning into the encore of everlasting love. This chapter explores the ongoing journey of growth and evolution within a soulmate relationship, a symphony that continues to unfold with each passing season. Imagine an orchestra playing a symphony that never truly ends, its melodies evolving and intertwining, creating a tapestry of sound that is both familiar and ever new. This is the essence of everlasting love, a dynamic dance of growth, transformation, and enduring connection. Soulmate relationships are not static, they are living, breathing entities that evolve alongside the individuals within them. As we grow and change, so too does our love. This evolution is not something to be feared, but rather embraced, for it is through this ongoing transformation that our connection deepens and our love becomes even more profound. The symphony of individuality. While soulmate connections are characterized by a deep sense of unity, it's crucial to remember that each partner is also an individual, with their own unique dreams, aspirations, and paths to follow. Everlasting love doesn't erase individuality, it celebrates it. Encourage your soulmate to pursue their passions, to explore their own growth edges, and to express their authentic selves fully. Create a space where both partners feel supported in their individual journeys, recognizing that this individual growth ultimately contributes to the strength and vitality of the relationship. The concerto of change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and soulmate relationships are no exception. We change, our partners change, and the world around us changes. The key to navigating these changes lies in flexibility and adaptability, a willingness to embrace the new while honoring the enduring foundation of your connection. This may involve revisiting expectations, renegotiating roles, or simply adapting to new circumstances. The key is to approach these changes with open hearts and minds, recognizing that change is not a threat to your love, but rather an opportunity for growth and evolution. The aria of acceptance. Acceptance is a cornerstone of everlasting love. It's about embracing your partner fully, flaws and all, recognizing that perfection is an illusion and that true love celebrates the wholeness of a person. This doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior or ignoring red flags. It means accepting that your soulmate, like yourself, is a work in progress, a beautiful and complex being who is constantly evolving. It's about choosing to love them unconditionally, through thick and thin, celebrating their strengths and supporting them through their challenges. The cantata of communication. Open and honest communication becomes even more crucial as your relationship evolves. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel comfortable expressing their needs, desires, and concerns, even when those conversations are difficult. As you navigate the changes and challenges of life together, it's essential to maintain a dialogue that is both honest and compassionate. This involves actively listening to your partner's perspective, expressing your own needs clearly and respectfully, and being willing to compromise and find solutions that work for both of you. The madrigal of renewal. Just as a garden needs tending to maintain its vibrancy, so too does a soulmate connection require ongoing renewal. This may involve revisiting shared dreams, rekindling the spark of romance, or simply creating space for quality time and meaningful connection. Make time for date nights, plan romantic getaways, or simply carve out moments in your day to connect and appreciate each other. Keep the flame of passion alive through acts of love, kindness, and appreciation. Remember that even the most enduring love needs nurturing to thrive. The serenade of shared experiences. Shared experiences are the threads that weave together the tapestry of your love story. Creating memories together, whether through travel, adventure, or simply enjoying everyday moments, strengthens your bond and creates a shared history that deepens your connection. Embrace opportunities to explore new horizons together, to learn and grow alongside each other, and to create a collection of shared memories that will nourish your love for years to come. The duet of forgiveness. Forgiveness continues to play a vital role in the encore of everlasting love. As you navigate the complexities of life together, there will inevitably be moments of misunderstanding, hurt feelings, and even conflict. The ability to forgive, both yourself and your partner, is essential for maintaining a healthy and harmonious connection. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful behavior, it's about releasing the grip of anger and resentment, choosing to move forward with love and understanding. It's a powerful act of healing that allows your relationship to grow stronger and more resilient. The crescendo of everlasting love. Everlasting love is not a fairy tale ending. It's an ongoing journey of growth, evolution, and enduring connection. It's a symphony that continues to unfold with each passing season, its melodies deepening and enriching with time. The symphony is played, its final notes resonating with the promise of a love that transcends